This is just the Harry's razor. You can get it here. But essentially what I do is I go with the grain of my hair. So the time where you get the most irritation afterwards, the razor bumps, all that kind of stuff, is when you go against the grain. The first thing you want to do is go with the grain of your hair, and then afterwards, on the second time through, you go against it. That's when you get the closest shape possible. So to define that line, just go in. I've had people say that when they when they watch people do like shaving stuff, it's like therapeutic to them. So hopefully this has some type of therapeutic stuff for you. I remember when I was growing up, when I was a young boy, before I even had facial hair, I would always watch my grandpa. He would always shave in the living room, really, because he had an electric shaver, and I was like, oh, I can't wait until I can do that, as like a little 5-year-old boy. And now I can do it. So once you get that part done, this is where I go in for the second round, which is going to be against the grain. That's going to get all the way down to the skin. Which is what you want for the closest shave. This weekend I had a baseball game. I had that yesterday, actually, for Father's Day, so that was fun. I played baseball. On Saturday, what did I do on Saturday? I swear I did something, but I forgot what it was. What was it? You put me on the spot and I forgot. I play second base, but let me go ahead and finish this for you real quick. I was waiting all week to do this so I could present this to you today rather than just doing it on my own and then not having anything to actually demonstrate to you guys. So this is actually helping me as well. Reusable, the more I look at it, let me see. Yes, it is. My hands are just too slippery to be able to undo the cartridge. Hold on. Jesus. Yes. So I don't know if it's reusable, but it's exchangeable. So you just pop it right off and then pop it right back on. You're good to go. Yeah, when you need to change it, well, typically Harry's on here. Harry's has a this one just came with the razor itself, but they have a set that comes with the razor, the blades, and I believe a shaving cream as well. I think it's like $30. For some strange reason, I didn't put it in my collection, and I don't know why. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that, but here on Verishop, they do have a like a bundle package for you guys. So there's a razor, shaving cream, and I believe razor heads for it as well. So and I know Harry's, they always talk about how they are good for the environment and like reusability and stuff like that. So Harry's is always a pretty good brand, and I'm sure you've heard of them from wherever you are in the world. They're pretty much everywhere. So, okay. So now that we are done with, well, hold on. I didn't even wash it off. But typically, once we are done with the, there we go. So now you can really tell the difference between whoever was here in the very beginning when I had, I had hair all the way down to here on my neck. Now you can really tell, let's try and do a side profile. You can really tell kind of where the jawline meets the neckline. And that is the point of pretty much this live right here, is just really kind of showcasing the ways that you can make that facial hair work for you in a way that accentuates your face, the details that you want to accentuate, and give you like that really nice sharp, what's the word I'm looking for? Sharp structure in your face. Facial hair is a huge, if you can grow facial hair, it is a huge benefit to creating structure in your face, to creating more texture, more dimension to your cheeks, to your jaw, to your mustache, to your chin, all that kind of stuff. So if you can grow facial hair, when you learn how to style it and how it works to your own face structure and all that kind of stuff, you'll be killing it in terms of the face, the details of your face. Side note, what I like to do with the trimmer, which is here, you can check as well. I fade my beard, so I go from shorter in the back to longer in the front. Right now, it's kind of grown out nicely, and you can kind of see how it's shorter back here and much more thick and full right here. That just gives my face a little bit more like it's elongated a little bit, or not so squished. It gets a little bit like this. But now that we're done with shaving, the second most important part is going to be the aftercare. So after this, your skin's going to be kind of susceptible. It's going to be a little sensitive. Oh, and by the way, Andilla or Ndia, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but someone asked how many blades it is. I believe it's 5 blades. Andilla, okay, Andilla. I'm not shaving the facial hair. If I get rid of it, I look like I'm 12. I'm 29. I'm not trying to look 12. The second most important part of this is going to be taking care of your skin afterwards, because right now it's going to be pretty sensitive. The pores are open. You want to be able to take care of your skin so that no irritation gets around it, no irritation gets in it, no razor bumps, no redness, anything like that. So the next thing that we need to talk about is the aftershave. So there's a bunch of different options that you could find on here. So there's the Proraso